Hello and welcome back to the Folsom Street Foundry presents Come On and Ban here with Showdown Entertainment. I'm joined alongside today my presidential running mates, CrispyTacoz. How's it going, sir?
I am doing fantastic, actually.
You know what's crazy? We actually have a shot this election. We just enter the race as an independent right now. I think we'd win. Like,
you think
landslide victory.
I'm feeling it. It's Cinco de Mayo.
It's like the lesser of two evils. You know?
We got the home court advantage.
Yeah, dude.
Cinco de Mayo people.
Crispy Sorrow 2016, dude.
They celebrating.
It's
celebrating
all
on the
good,
streets.
baby. So tonight we're gonna talk a little bit about the Saints gaming challenges that have been presented. Last week we had the pit challenge.
Yeah, that's
the
right.
Kid Icarus challenge.
And Trevante happened to get the highest placing with Palatina.
Yeah, second place.
Second place
with Palatina. Pretty crazy. Did you watch a lot of the matches of the tournament?
I saw a good amount of matches. I didn't get to see many of the challenge matches.
Okay.
But I did get to see, however, Trevante's Palatina. It was good to see that.
I was very surprised, man. He proved to me that you could pretty much second place the tournament using only two moves. He just like the dash attack and the back air. That's all I saw.
The only two moves you need.
Yeah, dude, it's just like, what is it, super armor frames on,
on her
elbow or
it's
whatever?
It's like invincible, super armor, however you want to say it. But it's just
man.
basically you're getting hit.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
I saw one match, he was against Boring Man, and he literally back aired him like 5 times off the stage, and he got him near the blast zone and just back aired him one more and just killed him. It's like, Trevante, stop it, dude.
I mean, that's just how Palatina is. I mean, what else does she have?
Good question.
Exactly.
She does have up air. Up air kills pretty early.
True, and she does have like good grab combos.
That poor character, man. Like,
so much potential.
120 frame forward tilt.
Like, oh God, you throw that out, it's just out there for like the rest of eternity.
Come hit me. It's
down tilt. It's like,
you know, that's the slowest tilt outside of Ganondorf's up tilt.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
How
and the reward is so minimal.
It's just so bad. At least with Ganon's up tilt, you can like kill someone.
Yeah. It's true.
Forward tilt, you just go.
Does forward tilt even kill in sudden death? Like, come on.
In sudden death? I mean, I don't even know. You know.
Come on, man.
I have no idea.
So we had the first ever Saints Gaming Challenge last week. Saint being one of our former resident NorCal people who just moved up to Oregon.
Yep.
Started a new job, but he's still sponsoring a lot of young people out here going out to tournaments.
And he recently picked up Rice.
Oh yeah, he did. So he has like a crew of like Rice, Agape, Otaku,
Bite, Kronos.
Yeah, and Kronos.
Fino.
You're right. I think he has seven or so.
About 7 people, I want to say.
Yeah.
It's yeah, quite a stacked crew, or sponsor, I should say.
Yeah. So he initiated another challenge today, last minute kind of.
Yeah, I mean, you know how it is with him. He likes to dash out challenges.
Today is the Hyrule Warrior Challenge. Are you gonna do it?
Today, I mean, the characters are what? Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf.
That's it. The
only character I can really play, like, to my best of my ability would be Ganondorf.
Really?
And tournament. And would I be willing to do that just to get, like, what, $20 is the prize?
And the fame and adoration of every single person in the Foundry, because everybody loves a good Ganon.
I already have that, though. Why would I need to do that with Ganon?
Oh, come on. You know, it could get extra special. You see that girl at the bar, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
oh, do it? Okay.
She just needs a little something extra to, like, come over to the crispy side, you know?
For sure, for sure.
And you're like, check out this crispy Ganondorf. She can't resist the purple stuff.
Tempting. Very tempting. I'll give it a shot. Maybe.
I think I'm going to do it today. However, I just learned there's a stipulation in the rule set.
Oh, what is that?
It's that you cannot switch between any of the 3 characters.
Oh, so you can only
character locked into one of them.
So you can't switch from Link to Ganon, Link like Zelda to Link, Zelda Ganon. No. You can't do that.
Because I wanted to switch between Zelda and Link the whole entire time.
That would make sense.
Yeah, because like, what am I gonna do against Cloud besides try to camp him out with Link?
Not much, really.
What is Zelda gonna do against Cloud?
Good question. I mean, Naru's love, I guess, just. And, yeah, I can't think of anything.
I'm pretty sure every move that Cloud has is faster than Nehru's Love. And Nehru's Love is already like one of the faster moves in the game.
Yeah. It's hard. It's a hard knock life for Zelda.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today to start off the stream.
Yeah.
Let's talk about these 3 characters.
All right.
Position in the metagame. How do you like them?
Sure.
Let's start with Ganondorf first.
Ganondorf is a powerhouse. Like, I like Ganondorf.
at Powerhouse. Powerdorf.
Powerdorf, yeah. I mean, like, he's definitely not the worst character in the game. Like, he's actually really good.
Who is your worst character in the game, by the way?
My worst character are Mii's included.
Yes, Mii's are included.
Mii Sword Fighter.
You think Mii Sword Fighter
I think Mii
really
Sword
is?
Fighter is trash.
I think Mii Sword Fighter can at least handle a lot more matchups better than Jigglypuff.
Then Puff? Puff is bottom 5 for sure.
Yeah.
But Puff is trash.
Puff basically lives off the fact that she's like a Bayo counter. Like
that's her only saving grace.
That's like she can get Witch Twisted up to the top and you can rest them.
Yeah.
And that's about it. That's all she can do, dude.
I've seen Wispy do that like plentiful times. It's just so hilarious to see.
Yeah, that and like the slide kick, you could also rest that. And Witch Time, you know that the newbie Bayos that just throw out smash attacks or whatever.
Yeah.
You could throw out a Nair during the Witch Time, and it covers every smash attack because it just clanks.
That's right. It's an active hitbox.
Yep.
So that's why it clanks. Interesting.
Like the longest active hitbox. It's awesome, dude.
So you think Puff is the worst?
Well, let me put it this way.
Okay.
I don't know how they went through 15 patches and been like, yeah, she's all right. She's cool the way she is, dude.
I mean, at least Zelda got something.
Yeah,
like, they gave Zelda plenty.
Everybody got something except for Puff, dude. I'd still blame Hungry Box. Just had to talk trash to Reggie. Just had to tell him that he sucks at Smash Bros. He's like,
yeah, see, he has it out for him.
He's like, let's see you do well at Smash Bros. Ever again. Nerf your character.
He had it coming.
Dude, so Ganondorf.
He's definitely a character that I enjoy playing.
Yeah.
Like definitely for fun. Like in tournament, I don't know, maybe one day I feel like, you know, if I ever just get bored and feel like entering as Ganondorf, I think I would do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Rice does occasionally.
Yeah, occasionally he enters as Ganondorf. The thing is, his Ganondorf's really good.
Yeah.
Like, really,
Are
really
you saying
strong.
that yours isn't?
I mean, I'm not saying mine is or isn't. It's just as a matter that his is really good.
Man, Ganondorf, when like Rice plays him, looks so fancy and so stylish. I always get caught by like moves that I don't think are going to be able to come out.
Like his up air?
Yeah, like his up air.
His up air is like, is dope. It's like the back part of it, it just sends you back so far you don't even expect it.
Yeah.
For like how little knockback it does. Like it looks.
At the weirdest angle.
It's like Horn's up air. Like you don't think it'll kill, but then you just like it feels flimsy. But then when you get hit by it, it's like, oh wow, why did I?
It's just the toes, dude.
Why did I? Yeah. That's
why did his toes kill me?
big old Titan toes, dude.
Yeah.
That's Ganondorf.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of crazy that like, you know, he's not getting as much representation as I feel like he possibly can get.
Yeah.
Because he does have tons of power. He does have that down throw to Nair combination that's like a good 30 damage and like resets neutral pretty well.
Yeah.
However, his recovery, booty.
Pretty boo-boo, yeah. You're better off just playing Captain Falcon at that point.
Yeah.
That's how I play Ganondorf. I just play Captain Falcon.
That's true. But then, like, you don't get the fame, dude.
Yeah.
You don't get the
I mean,
love
I
from
feel like
people.
with Falcon, you do get some sort of fame with it, too.
It's just not the same, though, you know?
There's a different type of fame for playing Falcon than there is for Ganondorf. Ganondorf is just like, oh, man, look at this manly character. And then you just look, and then you look at Captain Falcon, it's like, oh, man, look at this manly character.
That's true.
I mean, like
they
I'm
are
saying,
the two most manly characters.
My point still stands. Like, it's basically just the same thing. It's just like they play the same, I feel. At least just like their forward airs are different. Up till obviously is a huge difference. It's just like outside of that, like playing Ganondorf akin to Captain Falcon is just how I feel. Should be the way to play Ganondorf. Like he's slow, yeah, but like his damage makes up for it.
Yeah.
That's all I'll put for Ganondorf.
His damage, and also let's not forget about like his ability to just kill you at like 0.
Yeah.
Like stomp, or from like side B.
The 2 boots, aka the foot dive.
2 boots, dude.
Yep.
That purple stuff.
It just feels
so
satisfying to land. Just 2 boots.
And
Just
the thing
stomp
is,
on them.
It's not even just that. It's like, especially here at a venue like Foundry where everybody's like watching the screen in between their matches.
Yeah, the pressure's on.
Pressure's on because you don't want to lose to like a bottom tier character, first of all. And second, everybody just like gasps every time Ganon hits you with a move.
Every time Ganon just does something, like just beastly. You just feel it. That's the raw power of Ganondorf. That's why he has the Triforce of power.
Oh yeah. So I think besides Rice, I can't imagine too many other people are going to be playing him today.
Nah, probably not.
But
I was thinking about it, but
I have a solid feeling Rice is going to be going Ganon only today.
I think so too. Yeah.
$20 on the line.
That's 20 solid, man.
Trust me, Rice will do
solid price.
anything for $20. Anything. for $20.
He'll play Jigglypuff for $20.
Anything.
I'll take your word for it.
Anything.
All right, so let's move on to the other two characters.
So we have Zelda. Also
Zelda,
as an option.
you could give more input into Zelda than I can, honestly. I have not played Zelda.
Are you conceding that I'm the best Zelda in NorCal?
I'm not. I mean, honestly, that's like not a very good title to have in the first place. But
Why
yeah,
are you such
sure.
a hater, dude?
I'm not being a hater. I'm just being real. Like being the best Zelda is like being. I don't know. It's like. I don't know. It's like I'm trying to think of like a good like non-esports comparison.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It's hard. But yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah.
So
if you want to say that, then yes, I do concede that you are, in fact, the best Zelda in NorCal. But you have to challenge Nova. Nova Zelda's really good, too.
oh, man. I've never won a Zelda Ditto, though.
Well, there you go. You have to concede then.
But, like, I swear, my matchup coverage is immaculate except for the Zelda mirror.
Except for Zelda. You have all
the Zelda Ditto, dude.
All of it planned out. You just have all the matchup spreads. All right, I gotta do this.
Honestly, if you want to beat me tonight, you'll go Zelda, too, and just body me.
I have not played a lick of Zelda in my time, like, ever.
So
like, maybe like twice I got him in random. But, like, outside of that, no, I can't.
Zelda's really interesting now because she got buffed so many times that I feel like a lot of people don't understand, like, how powerful a lot of her moveset is.
I mean, she has some good moves, kind of. Like, her up air is pretty strong.
Tell me, how much damage does Jab do?
9?
It does 11 now.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Might do 13 if all hits connect. I might be wrong.
It's just like little
it's 11
sprinkles.
or 13. Yeah. Spirit fingers, dude.
Really? That does 11?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dash attack, I believe, also does 10 or 12 or something.
That's the one where she just like pushes, right?
And they combo into each other.
Really?
Yeah.
So you can do dash attack into what?
Jab, dash attack. Jab, dash attack. It does
Really?
23 damage.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, so you just need like 3 of those and an up B and you're good.
Oh yeah, up B is always an option. I keep forgetting that. Like,
yeah. Elevator's been broken since day one. I remember the first time I got hit by that, I was playing Nanners. And this was like back when I was playing Bowser Jr. and all I did was cart and I didn't know how to do anything else. So he'd just wait till I'd like cart into him and then immediately up B out of shield. And I would die at 80. I was just like, what is going on here?
That's how you realize. That's how you realize the power of the elevator.
Dude, elevator went up. I never came back down. Never came back down, dude.
It's like the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Just the elevator just skyrockets out of the building. It just never goes out.
So besides that, also her neutral B, pretty ridiculous now. I think it does like 13 damage now.
How is Din's Fire?
All the buffs. Din's Fire is one of the things that never got buffed really. It's still if you catch somebody who's off stage trying to recover and they have like a really linear recovery pattern, you blow it up at the right time, it'll kill at like 70 or 80.
Really?
Yeah, so that's pretty ridiculous. I remember seeing Teb in the battle against, what was it, Southwest or Midwest or whatever, and he played against Ven Zelda.
Ven, that was the guy I was thinking of. Yeah.
So Ven hit him with a side B at 70 off stage and killed him.
Wow.
Or 60.
That is dumb.
Yeah. So, like, Zelda has the most ridiculously powerful kill moves at this point, but landing any of her moves is, like, next to impossible, man.
God, how do you land a forward air, like, on hit and then still have landing lag? That's just...
The good thing... Oh, yeah. Let's be honest here, first of all. Her forward air and back air need to get buffed in, like, terms of landing.
Yeah.
Because that is one of the laggiest moves for the most minimal small hitbox that you can barely land. You're going to get punished, like, 9 times out of 10.
It's horrendous. And this is coming from a Shulk player whose landing lag is, like,
very, very bad. Yeah.
Outside an air course.
It's like you throw out the kick and you're basically telling your opponent, just come in and hit me.
Just forward smash me. Just up smash me, fam. Just that's basically all you're saying.
Up smash me, fam. Dude, so the cool thing, though, is that they buffed a lot of her grab options, too.
Yeah.
So I want to say her grab distance got buffed a little bit in terms of one of the patches.
I mean, how was her grab before?
It was like really small. It was like Robin small. Oh, you remember how small Robin's grab range was?
Robin's is like...
Nothing. You have to be inside her.
You have to be...
Yeah, no, don't say...
Oh, out of context, boys.
Out of context, boys.
All right, anyway, but yeah, besides that, yeah, I understand. Yeah, you have to be really beside her just to like get grabbed by that. Yeah, that's...
But
yeah, that just turns me off about characters.
I know she, like, her dash grab now could actually, like, extend out a little bit farther, too.
Okay.
But more importantly is, like, the angle and knockback got changed in, like, or 0.14 or 0.15.
Yeah.
In one of those patches, where you can do down throw, neutral air into back air.
Yeah.
And that's like true combo a lot of the time.
Okay.
So that's like 35 damage, like off of one attack or one grab, or a little bit more than 35 damage.
Pretty
Maybe
good.
38, something like that.
And
so
this
you
is,
do that.
This is guaranteed, or is this just based off mix-ups?
So if they DI back.
Okay.
Right?
All right. That's what I was thinking, because like of course DI has to be effective in here.
Yeah. So it's pretty ridiculous in that regard. She also has like a hoo-ha connection.
Yeah, down throw into up airs.
Yeah,
like
I
it's
call
like
it
a very specific.
Yeah, the
Pretty
abracadabra though. How do you like that?
I give it a 7.
7? What?
I give it a 7. I'm being
She's
generous.
the magic lady. Come on.
That's why I'm giving it a 7.
Not even a 0.5.
I'll give it a 7.5 on a good day. On a good day, 7.5.
Thank you. I don't want the C minus. I don't need that minus hanging over my GPA.
I'll give you a C.
That base C, dude.
I'll give you that base C.
So.
All right.
She has down throw up air kills at like 90 on a lot of characters.
Yeah.
Maybe even a little lower, like 85 on like some lighter weight characters.
So kind of like Robin.
Yeah. Kind of ridiculous.
So she's basically just become Robin, like from the pre-patch, Robin.
I guess.
Somewhat. Yeah.
Still has the elevator, which is broken.
Still
So
booty.
That's
Outside
a
of
little
that.
bit of a switch. Also, what else can I say? Down air is also pretty ridiculous.
I
Zelda.
totally forgot what Zelda's down air. It's just like a little step, right?
Yeah, but like the magic step when she hits you with that,
The magic step. Okay.
instant dunk, like instant kill, no matter what percent almost off stage.
Really?
The weak one is still super powerful though. I'm not sure if you've been hit by the weak one recently.
I don't play any Zeldas.
You do like twice in a row, and just like dunk them,
Like any
get them
character?
off stage, pretty much.
That's
For
weird.
the most part. So you go, especially like one of the cool things you can do with Zelda is up B from the middle of the stage and then like edge cancel it on the ledge.
Yeah.
And instant down air. So I've been like hit by that. I've never been able to do it because I always kill myself. But like you instant vanish from center stage to off stage if your opponent's off stage and just instant down air them. And it's like one of the sickest looking kill setups. However, all this being said,
It's still Zelda.
still Zelda, man.
Yeah.
What do you think they could do to like help this poor girl out?
Just don't give her the landing lag on the fair and the back air. It's just
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
That's
too.
basically it. Honestly, that's it.
I mean, I've always wanted the side B to be a little faster too, but I could understand how like Sakurai and them don't want to do it for like normal.
Yeah.
Non-competitive.
Normalizing. Yeah.
Because like if you're playing 4-player Smash and there's just a Zelda on the side of the screen, just like didn't fire.
Yeah. I mean, from that standpoint, then yeah, that's understandable.
Super annoying. Like, I know I'm a dirty spammer already. You give me a 4-player Smash.
Mr. Side B.
Mr. Side B coming through, baby.
Mr. Cloud Car.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're all about that.
Poor Zelda, though. I think I might play her a little bit tonight.
You think so?
God,
I'll go a bit of Ganondorf. If you go a bit of Zelda, I'll go a bit of Ganondorf.
if I'm not allowed to switch in between my Hyrule characters, though, like I said, what am I gonna do with Zelda against Cloud?
Naru's love. Just neutral P. We have to make him
Every move he has is faster than Naru's love.
I don't know.
It
Just
goes
do
through it.
You were talking about all this stuff that you could do earlier, and now you're telling me you don't have an option?
Because Cloud's broken, dude. And Foundry is like half Cloud nowadays.
Yeah,
it's like half Cloud and Bayonetta.
It's very cloudy down here. That's true.
It's very cloudy. Nice way of putting it.
Yeah. So now let's go on to our last character on the challenge, which is Link.
The young Link. Not actual young Link.
Not actual
Y-U-N-G Link. Not Y-O-U-N-G Link.
Yeah. Oh, man. I really like Link as a character in this game.
Yeah, I do too, actually.
He's way better than his Brawl iteration for sure.
I think better than his Melee iteration, too. Me, personally, I believe so. Maybe
That's probably a bit debatable, because Melee up B Link was pretty good.
Yeah. That's true. The up B did spike a lot, especially down throw up B was like pretty broken for a kill setup.
If Smash 4 Link had that, then he would undisputably be the best version of Link.
He does have jab up B, which is really powerful now. A couple of patches ago, they buffed the knockback on his up B.
Yeah.
So you could do jab up B. You could also there's another setup in the up B. Up B is pretty powerful.
Yeah, just basic like air dodge baiting. Do down tilt.
Yeah.
Down tilt, just pop them up, like see if they air dodge. And just go for up B. Or even up smash. Up smash seems to be a very good kill move for Link.
Yeah, especially like catching landings. That thing is like super abusive. You can't air dodge into it.
Yeah.
You're gonna get caught. every time. But it's interesting that Link might be one of the most affected characters by balance patches over the course of the entire game.
Yeah,
it feels like every patch he's gotten
at least
something,
like
you know?
something better. Like, well, then again, there was that time when they removed his jab infinite thing, where he would like jab repeatedly and then crouch cancel, jab, crouch cancel, jab.
That was a little broken.
I mean, then again, who really used it? Like, we haven't really seen it in tournament play.
You're right, because nobody picks Link.
Such a sad fate.
That's like the issue, though. I feel like that's not just to say with these 3 characters, but a lot of characters. Is that still a lot of metagame for a lot of characters have not been fully explored yet, which. I mean, that seems to be like a recurring theme on this pre-show, is talking about how the metagame of like half the cast hasn't been developed because nobody picks them.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad, because I feel like Link has a lot more potential, especially seeing, have you ever seen Aizaw?
Yeah, Aizaw, he played Link in Brawl, I believe.
That man is, I can't believe that guy is going through the pain of playing Link in Brawl. And then
he suffered for all our sins. he's gone through the trial and error of playing Link in like Brawl. It's
oh my god. Crucifying himself.
Basically, yeah.
Poor Aizaw, but like, you know, Link has a lot of options off stage that I don't think people recognize.
He does, actually. Like I mean, that Nair is actually really good.
His neutral air is pretty broken, dude. I think it's like a frame 3 move, right? Isn't it? Or frame 4? And it auto cancels on the ground, too.
Yeah. It's really good. I mean, of course, you know, he has his bomb setups. He has, you know, if you're going for glory, you already know what he has.
Yeah.
So.
Are you serious? You're going to compare what you've seen on For Glory to like competitive level play?
For Glory Link is not a force to be reckoned with. That is the most deadliest character he could ever face on For Glory.
It's true. A little roly-poly, man. Dude, I'm yet to play a Link on For Glory that doesn't get around the stage by like running more than rolling.
Yeah.
They just roll everywhere.
Yeah. That's every Link. Like you can't punish it. What are you gonna try to do? Like actually go for optimal punishes on like Wi-Fi? No.
Pretty sure that roll has invincibility frames. Frame 0.
Yeah.
First actional frame 0.
At least on For Glory it does.
It's completely invincible the entire time.
It's just ridiculous. I don't know.
But like besides that, I mean, Link definitely has a very solid projectile game that is good at stalling.
Yeah.
I wish that they buffed the damage on some of these projectiles, because it doesn't feel like you're getting enough out of it, right?
You think so?
Yeah. Like,
I think he's getting a pretty decent amount of coverage for his projectile game.
Like, I feel like his boomerang should be doing a lot more damage.
I mean, because it's a Gale boomerang. It's not going to do that much because it has the effect of carrying rather than the actual
I didn't ask for the tornado. I wanted the regular boomerang. Where are my customs?
No
customs.
No customs.
Give me my big bombs and my super arrows.
We're not going back to this.
We have a special guest in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Young
Andrew Wu is back.
Oh,
just stepped in
man.
here. Bright shining smile up in here.
That's just great.
Yeah, it's super sweet. Maybe he came for the Link challenge.
Possibly.
Andrew the Link Sage.
Final Andrew the Link Sage with all the dashes in the middle.
Yep. So
shout out to the Link players, by the way. You guys.
Yeah,
you guys are
Link Sage,
troopers.
Ninja, and Soroni, definitely two of the main Links.
Most prominent Link players, definitely.
We haven't even talked about Link's forward air. Have you seen the buff that it got?
It does more knockback, right?
No, damage.
Damage?
You know how much damage it does? Take a wild guess.
14.
24.
What?
If both hits connect, 24
both hits?
damage.
It deals 24 combined?
24 damage.
What the hell?
So like,
really?
Yeah, so if you get up off the edge, especially, that's like one of the best options is jumping off the edge and forward airing, because it like guarantees both hits will connect, 24 damage. So you do, like I've seen Aizaw get up from the ledge going like forward air, jab, grab, down throw, up tilt, and that's like 40 something damage.
Jeez, off of 0?
Yeah, if they're at 0.
That's pretty insane.
So it's pretty ridiculous in that regard. But I feel like probably his biggest issues have to deal with his lots of frames on his grab. If you miss, you're pretty much wide open for a punish.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
His recovery is super booty.
Extreme booty.
Cannot imagine a worse recovery other than maybe Ganondorf's in this game.
Lil Mac?
Lil Mac also. Duh, obviously.
Cloud?
No, Cloud has a good recovery. I I'm so sick of people talking about Cloud's recovery being awful.
Outside of limit recovery is good, but like regular recovery,
Okay,
it's pretty cheeks, dude.
Cloud has one of the fastest horizontal aerial mobility speeds, so no matter where you knock him, if he's knocked upward, he's making it back to the stage without any jumps because he moves so fast horizontally, he could just get right back to the stage.
Well, there's your problem. You gotta set him flying downwards. Yeah,
because every character has that ability to instantly do that whenever you want.
You never know. You can have like a character like what? Like
Tacoz down smash.
Yeah, like that.
Something at those angles, but it's still so hard, dude. It's still so hard to like be able to land those attacks and like push Cloud into a down space kind of area like that. I will agree that if he is at like below parallel with the stage, his recovery is one of the worst.
Yeah.
But without it, come on, dude. Like his up B is like impossible to punish almost unless you power shield it. Like
there is a video that if he recovers high, you actually can power shield it and punish it with a 3-frame drop.
Yeah.
Or something along the lines.
3-frame though.
3-frame move.
Not everyone has a 3-frame either.
Well, that's your fault for playing Bowser Jr.
Or Link, or Zelda, or Ganon. Whoever I'm going to play today.
Oh, so you're actually going to go for the challenge today then?
I'm going to try to go for the challenge. I mean, I feel like, you know, Saint's doing stuff for the people. You got to do something for Saint once in a while, you know?
We got to give back to the crowd.
Yeah.
We got to give them a show.
Andy the Link Sage is in full effect tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Andy the Link Sage is coming. Ninja, I'm coming for the title of Best Link in Northern California. You ain't ready.
So the Zelda's Dream's dead? Back onto the Link?
Dude, I want to be able to switch in between. I really do.
Well,
so
it's the rules. I don't make the rules, dude.
I don't make the rules either, but like I'm going to break the rules. And if he has a problem with it, I'm going to be like, come on. I went Zelda and Link. Give me at least $10.
It'll give the half effort.
So we're about 10 minutes away from closing out the show. The last topic I wanted to bring up was because I know you're a huge gamer yourself outside of Smash.
Yeah, definitely.
I wanted to talk to you since a lot of people have been asking, you know, what are some of the games that us as Smashers here in NorCal like to play outside of the Foundry and outside of Smash Bros?
Oh,
what have you been hooked on recently?
Me? I've been hooked on Street Fighter V, definitely. I've been playing lots of Street Fighter.
Fiend, dude.
Yeah.
How come you ain't churning the butter every week, though?
Well, because this game is here, and then they're going to switch off soon in the future. Like, during the summer season, they're going to have certain days for Street Fighter V. They're going to have certain days for Smash. So when that time comes, I'm going to be entering more Street Fighter V. Otherwise, I would be entering it. But, you know, Carolyn, you know, she has to haul booty every time this tournament goes on. And last time I entered both games, she was, like, stressing out because I was still in bracket for both games, and I was in top age.
You were that guy?
Yeah, I was that guy. So then it ended up just being, you know what, you gotta drop one of the games. So I ended up dropping out of Street Fighter V. I would have made it. I would have made it really far too.
Are you sure?
I would have. Yeah, I looked at my bracket.
Talking all that good-ish.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, I'm calling it. Like as I'm saying it.
Who do you play in that game?
I play Rainbow Mika. That's already.
No wonder why, dude.
That's already
just play the press buttons character.
Set play, dude. That's all I need.
So I've never played the game myself, but all I've heard is just people complaining about how broken Mika is.
She's really not that broken. There are characters way better than her.
I heard her name's Mika Netta.
Mika. I mean, in the same context, yeah, it's definitely. They're both characters with big butts who just people happen to hate to fight.
Okay. touche.
That's Mika Netta.
Any other game besides Street Fighter V you've been dabbling in recently?
Overwatch beta is coming out. Yeah, I haven't gotten to play it though, but I am interested in playing it.
A lot of people I've been talking to have been saying that Overwatch is the new jam. Dude.
Overwatch is apparently. It's the newest game by Blizzard, I believe.
So it's like basically like a what's it called? It's a first-person shooter, right?
It's a first-person. It's like
but with themed characters and stuff.
Yeah, think like Team Fortress.
Yeah.
Like Team Fortress 2 combined with
abilities and stuff for all the characters.
Yeah. Like it has like a FPS MOBA kind of feel to it. It's like basically think of another Team Fortress 2.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you, like every single person I've been talking to in the chat room has been playing Overwatch nonstop. So I don't think we'll see too many even Fiends make it out tonight. Everybody was playing Overwatch today.
I just saw Tracer. I'm like, I had to play her.
Yeah.
I mean, not for the booty, of course. But
Oh my
okay.
God, you're all about it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You got me. It is
You're
for
all
the booty.
about it, dude.
It is for the booty.
Feed.
But I mean, no, because like Tracer is like the scout, which I used to play scout in Team Fortress 2.
Okay.
So that's definitely why I would play Tracer.
Solid.
And then if there was another character that I would play, it would probably be like maybe I want to say May. This is the polar bear chick one. Like she has like
Eskimo?
the Eskimo, yeah.
Polar bear, come
polar
on.
bear. Sorry, dude. Sorry. I'm like trying to think. It's the
Nana and
Eskimo
Popo?
chick. Yeah. Popo Nana. Yeah. Outside of May and Tracer, I'm trying to think of a third character that I would want to play. Like I haven't really looked at the roster.
The Reaper dude seems pretty sick. He teleports behind you and just murders you, right?
Ooh.
He's got like 6 revolvers.
That sounds like my kind of character. He's got like revolvers and
Dually revolvers, I'm pretty sure.
That sounds sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really have to look at the roster and like determine who I would play outside of Tracer and me.
For sure. I'm thinking about getting the game tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the $20 I win from my Link challenge, Andy the Link Sage.
So
wink,
is
wink,
it
nudge, nudge.
So what is it? So what's the deal with the beta? Is it an open beta? Is it a closed beta?
Open beta.
It's open, right?
Open beta now.
So you just download the beta and then you just get on.
Get in there.
You get in there. All right.
Yep. So
Perfect. So I know what I'm doing tomorrow then.
So besides that game, what I've been playing recently, and I finished it last week a little bit earlier, was Dark Souls 3.
Dark Souls, yeah.
And you want to talk about a game that directly translates to Smash Bros? Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls is all about the neutral.
That game is unforgiving.
The neutral game.
Very unforgiving.
Not overextending on your kills. You have no idea. Like, I'm like in Smash Bros. I'm one of the guiltiest people of just like fiending for kills, like trying to get that kill off stocks.
Yep.
And there's no game in this world that punishes you harder for that than Dark Souls 3. Like every single time I always see my boss at like a sliver of health left, I'm like, screw it, I'm going all in, let's go.
You reckless mofo, dude.
And then obviously in that 1 second, he just does like his super attack, hitboxes everywhere, just get murdered in one shot every single time without fail.
That's pretty crazy.
But Dark Souls 3 has been really good. Have you played any of the other ones?
I do have Bloodborne. I have not played any of the Dark Souls games.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I do have Bloodborne. I'm gonna be trying it out soon.
You haven't played it yet?
I haven't played it yet.
Man.
I have it. Like I have it boxed up. Like I haven't touched it yet.
Oh,
but
man.
yeah, I mean, outside of that, any games I'm looking forward to, pretty much just I guess Overwatch. I want to try out Overwatch a bit, and
I could tell you another game that I played recently.
all
The way through.
Which would be that?
Star Fox.
Oh, how was that?
It has some problems.
Okay. That does not sound good. Can you define these problems?
Oh
for
yeah,
me?
so here's the thing though, and I want to preface this. This Star Fox game could have been everything everybody ever wanted in a Star Fox game.
Yeah.
Because I think what it does really well is that it recognizes how campy and cheesy Star Fox is. It's like, it's animals in space. Like, come on, it's kind of like a cheesy premise. And you've seen like the Muppet previews that have been going on and everything.
Yeah.
So they've been playing off of this kind of corny humor that's been going on.
Yeah.
And they do that really well in the game, right?
Oh,
like
okay.
They kept all of the original voice actors from Star Fox 64 and brought them over to this.
Yeah.
And they kept a lot of the dialogue like very similar, but like changed it up for situational things.
Okay, yeah.
But like intentionally putting that in your face just to make you laugh. Like it's quite blatant that it wasn't like a lazy thing. It was just to make you laugh, right? Like you'll just
So they do that often. Is that the problem?
Yeah. No, that's not the problem. I'm saying these are like the good things, right?
Okay.
It's campy but good campy, right?
All right.
Where it's trying to make you laugh. It's hilarious.
Okay.
However,
All right.
the issues come from the fact that you have to use like the gamepad controller
Yeah. There's no other option. You just
as
have
it gives you a first-person cockpit view, right?
to okay.
And you look at the screen and you got your plane up, right? But the reticle on your aimer adjusts based on the motion control of the gamepad. So you have to look between the gamepad and the TV all the time.
Like constantly?
Constantly. To be able to perfectly aim. Because even if your reticle on the screen is aimed up with an enemy, it doesn't necessarily aim up on the gamepad.
That sounds annoying.
So the big issue that comes from this is that you'll go into levels where there's tons of pillars and stuff everywhere, right?
Yeah.
And you're trying to shoot down an enemy, but you have to look at the screen.
Yeah.
The second you look down at the screen, your ship is running into pillars on the map. And like, I've heard some people getting the hang of it, but like the game didn't review well, and I swear the game mainly didn't review well because the controls are really difficult to get into at first, right?
Is that your only gripe? Is just the controls or what?
I would say that's the biggest gripe that I have with the game. Like, you can get good at the controls, and the controls do get better the longer you play it. That also doesn't allow your game to review well, right?
Yeah.
Also, I would say there are a couple levels that are a little clunky in between. Namely, like this level where you choose the gyrocopter. It's pretty clunky. It's called Zonus. If you remember Zonus from before, the Wasteland level with the searchlights and everything. It's like an indoor version of that.
Okay.
And so you're kind of forced in the gyro wing, and you have to like navigate really narrow corridors the entire time, and it's very slow paced and clunky. Not very many enemies in it. It's kind of like a duller kind of mission. But then like the thing is that the missions that are really good are like exceptionally good, right? Like Star Wolf fights. The Star Wolf fights are so fun. Oh my god! Like there's a level where you have to fight Star Wolf and his team on a planet, but you know how the R-Wing transforms and you become a little robot chicken, right? Theirs transforms into robot panthers.
Oh, wow.
And they're sick. They just like zip around the screen at like 1,000,000 miles an hour, and you have to keep up with them on the planet. It's a pretty sick battle.
Interesting. Okay.
But for all of the good, it feels like there's still so much bad with it. And if there's only a way that you could like switch off the motion controls, like I swear that game would be like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Like everything you wanted out of Star Fox.
So what's your overall consensus on it?
If I were a game reviewer, I would have given it like a 7 or a 7.5. You know, it's still good.
Fair enough.
It's all right.
Just the controls is just like your biggest personal gripe?
The other issue I had, which is huge, is that the audio is split between the gamepad and the TV screen.
Really?
Yeah, and there's no way to turn off the option, right? So every character's dialogue comes out of the gamepad.
Can't you just like play with headphones or something?
If you put headphones on your TV, the dialogue still comes through the gamepad.
What if you put your headphone in the gamepad?
Then it's pretty terrible audio quality. Plus, you can't stream it from the gamepad if you're putting your headphones into the gamepad.
Damn.
So it's like I mean, that's like first world streamer issue, right? But like, something that should have at least been thought out before it's like an option select that you could like put the volume back on the TV. You know?
Yeah, true that.
So, yeah, that's basically been what I've been playing recently.
All right.
So, other than that,
any game you looking forward to?
Any games I'm looking forward to coming up? Uncharted comes out next week.
Yeah, Uncharted 4, that's right. I do have the trilogy, but I have not played it. I heard it's really good.
Yeah, that's like a weekend thing you should do. Just sit down and grind through the whole trilogy.
Yeah, if I have nothing to do on a weekend, just play nothing but Uncharted.
Yeah,
I think I'd enjoy it.
I would say 3 was my favorite, but a lot of people say 2 is their favorite. So, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm also looking forward to Persona.
Oh, the new trailer came out today, didn't it?
Yep. So, Persona comes out hopefully this fall. They said 2016. But, you know, game devs. You never know.
Yep. Remember when the new Legend of Zelda was supposed to come out 2015?
Yep. It's debuted in, what, 2012, 2013?
Yeah.
It's been a hard knock life for Zelda, dude. Hard knock life. I can't wait till that game.
When it comes out, oh man,
looks extra hype, dude.
This year's E3, I bet they're gonna show stuff about it.
Well, they said that's all they're showing.
That's all they're gonna be showing. Then this supposed to be
baby.
The most hype thing that they're bringing to the table. Then
it's gonna be like Disneyland, but just Zelda themed. At like one section of E3, right?
Yeah.
It's just gonna be nothing but Zelda setups. It's gonna be fun.
I mean, honestly, that sounds amazing. Having like a theme park just like Zelda based.
Yeah. But tonight is gonna be a Zelda theme park.
Yep.
So we only got about 5 minutes left until the show starts. We're gonna sign off in just a second. Do you have any Twitter handle or anything you want to plug?
Yeah, for sure. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm at CrispyTacoz, capital C, capital T, and with a Z. You know how it is.
Yeah. Detonate.
Yeah, well, it's not in the actual Twitter handle, but it's on there.
I'm saying you want to like throw shout-outs.
Yeah, I'll give a shout-out to my boys at DTN8 BoN. Give their Twitter a follow at DTN8 BoN. My boy Lupo, Spooky Raver. We recently picked up some new players, so we have J-Tail, Supergirl Kells. We picked up a Pokken player, Catfight, who's a really good Chandelier player.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. And he's going to DreamHack.
And Spud bombed.
Spud bomb.
Bomb.
I'll give a shout out to Spud too.
Yes.
Because he's a homie.
Spud's in the building.
And anyone else from Detonate that I'm missing? I said Spooky Raver, Lupo, Supergirl Kells, J-Tails, Catfight, Dark Flame. He's in there. Yeah, that's the crew for Detonate. If I missed you, I'm sorry.
Damn, dude.
But no, that's everyone I can think of pretty much.
Yeah, man, and I'm Andy Sarl. You can follow me at twitch.tv/Andy_Sarl.
You still don't believe in the Twitter?
You know, there's so many haters out there nowadays, like.
You never know, man.
But like for every good thing that happens on Twitter, I feel like there's 2 things that are negative happening every single time.
You don't want to take those odds?
I just don't want to surround myself in that atmosphere, you know? I want to be like Charles Barkley, not have any social media and just be under the radar, you know?
I guess.
In today's society, it's kind of hard to build up a following without, you know?
Without having some haters on your back. Yeah, I understand that.
It is what it is, though.
Yeah.
So we're going to sign out for the next couple of minutes. We'll be back in about 3 minutes with the start of Come On and Band number 58. Hope you all enjoyed the pre-show. Take care, y'all.
Stay crispy.